Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And my
Hello!
mic is falling over. What the fuck?
No!
Anyway, welcome to Enean Diplomacy, where I am your DM, and I completely forgot to do my prep today, so we're gonna hope that the pre-prep that I did last week is worth it.
Yeah.
We're also missing a player.
We are missing Icar. Where's Bianca?
I have no fucking idea.
I gotta go put on push to talk.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay, so, you know what, we'll start off, with, 'cause I didn't do this last week, like I was going to, but I forgot because I'm a terrible person. We're gonna do introductions, not like character introductions, but player introductions. We're gonna do this every week now. We'll start from the left. We have Transqueenofsalt. If you'll just introduce yourself as a person.
I'm a person? This is new to me. Hi, I'm Lily, also known as Transqueenofsalt. I hope you all are doing well. Like, that's not much to say, I'm on hiatus.
Okay, we'll do. That's fine. It's fine. You can check her out. That Transqueenofsalt is her
Yep,
Twitch name.
Twitch.tv/Transqueenofsalt. I'm on hiatus till the 17th.
But it doesn't matter. Go look at her Twitter because she posts funny things on there.
It's just me bitching about the noise. It's just been about the noise today. Oh, by the way, Zenotia, just mute my Twitter, please.
Posture check. Thank you, sort of. Nyx said to skip her for now, because she's having some stuff happening in her background. I'm trying to stall a little bit for time here. Hopefully, so Icar will show up, and also hopefully Nyx will be able to unmute. So Tim.
Hi there. I am Tim, or TK, if you prefer. Either or. I'm a attempted content creator on Twitch. You can check me out at TimdotKdot. And I will be playing one of the two goblins today.
Okay, and Zenotia.
There we go. Yes, am I coming through all right now?
You're still very quiet. I have you up to 200 and I can barely hear you.
One moment. Audio. Oh yeah, no, that's lovely. They love that for me. Can I fix this quickly?
I don't know what's up. You were like fine a minute ago, and then just got quieter and quieter.
Yeah.
I plugged in my nice microphone, and my nice microphone doesn't believe in nice things, so we're going to.
It does this essentially every time.
That's much better.
Yeah, no, this is my regular microphone now. My regular headset microphone. Well, whatever, I'll fix it some other time, some other day, with some grumble.
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself for...
Okay, yes, I am here. I will introduce myself. I'm Zenotia. I am currently also mostly on hiatus, but I'm doing a lot of other side content, such as my writing, some music. I recently picked up flute again after 8 years of not playing, and I, do lots of story-based stuff and words.
Okay, we will do Nyx here in a little while once she is able to speak. But for now, we'll do the recap. And with last week's episode, we introduced...
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Sorry. Go push to talk.
We introduced both Icar, the goblin inventor, and Selima, the lizard folk druidic person thing, with their kitty cat Sasha, who is definitely not a serial killer in any way, shape, or form. Upon entering, everyone sort of met up at the library. It was mostly just a mosh pos of kind of everyone having to go there for some reason or another, in which they were all called serial killers until Skin gave Sasha a piece of food, in which he was not deemed a serial killer after that. However, everyone met up at the library. There was some fun to be had there, but once everyone met up, everyone realized that they had common goals. So the party was formed in a not jank way whatsoever. It was natural entirely. However, after that, we realized that there was a job to do, so you all went across. There was some arguments that were had, and then some people went ahead of others and got into a fight with some very polite gangsters. And then we learned that Sasha is definitely, probably, the serial killer. And that's where we have left off, in the alleyway, in the fight going on. Where is my fight? Where is it? Oh, over here. Okay, we're good. All right.
It's a different kind of way to lose a fight.
Okay. All right. So you all have taken out the first set of enemies in your path, but you have suddenly looked up to realize that there are some more bearing down upon you. However, in the midst of the chaos of the goings-on, before I do this, Nyx, are you able to speak yet? No. Do you have an ETA on when you'll be able to speak? Not quite. Okay, do you think you can just use the chat in-game for the time being? Yes, okay. I will just say what she says and so everyone can hear clearly, so we can get this show on the road. I'll do her introduction for her. Nyx is also a VTuber over on Twitch, twitch.tv/RawrNyx. She plays the video game. Yeah. JRPGs and others, she says. She plays the video games. Okay, and in the chaos of battle, one very quite possibly ADHD goblin saw something shiny and has disappeared. Whoop.
Whoops.
And you all don't know where she went. But yeah, ADHD goblin is gone. For the time being, at least. You have no idea what happened. Let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, we are on to battle. for the audience at home, as I was doing prep for my second campaign that I'm working on. Keep an eye out for that coming out in the next couple weeks or so. By the way, just called the Shadow of a Dead Star. That will be coming out soon-ish. But while I was doing that, and I was looking at other tiny D6 rule sets, I realized that the combat is a little bit different than what I thought it was. So you can actually take any 2 actions on the same turn. So combat will be a little bit different this time. So if you notice that, then don't worry. It is all within the rules. And that should also make combat go a little bit faster as well. Okay. Alright, it is this boy's turn. They saw you kill their comrades, and they aren't the most excited, are they?
Are they afraid?
I mean, not really, because their boss is here with them.
Darn.
So, he's gonna start sprinting up at you. Which one is this? All the way back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Who are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They advance. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of them. I'm sorry.
No worries, no
2,
worries.
3, 4, 5.
We understand.
They're all just kind of advancing at you, and you guys are kind of out of range of all of them. 1, 2, 3,
We've got
4,
to
5.
close the gap between the battle phases. No, it's standard procedure.
Okay. I have got confirmation that iCar will be here. Their ADHD will surpass eventually. Runka, it is your turn. You see this gang of people approaching.
Do I?
Many of them with guns now.
Damn. How do I see?
You see with your ears.
Damn.
We've made the tough comparisons already. I imagine you feel the
Yeah.
cobblestone quake under your feet, and you see the silhouettes of their body shapes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I feel like she's just gonna take a cane and just tap the ground, and it's like, oh, they have guns, huh? Like she could smell the gunpowder in the air.
You could probably like if you really want to RP it, you'd probably smell the gunpowder, hear the rattling of the guns, like the ammo pouches and all that
question.
shit.
Do diagonals cost twice as much movement?
9.
So I could just move 5 diagonal squares? Okay.
Yeah.
Pathfinder has... This game is spoiling me! Okay.
Well, I mean, if you use the you can just go 25 feet. Any 25 feet.
Alright, well, she's gonna start running towards the guy with the gun.
But also you have 2 actions, so you can use both of your actions to move if you want.
So, do enemies get disadvantage if you try to shoot in close range?
I assume ranged weapons have that, right?
You know, that's a very good question. I don't think that this game I don't know if this game has that. Let me double check real quick.
What? They must be serious if they're pulling out guns. Those are expensive. I can't even get one. I want a gun. If we kill them, I'm taking a gun.
Do you need to reassure yourself that you can?
I guess.
There is no disadvantage.
That seems
The thing about them though is that they take an entire action to load.
well.
Yeah.
If there's no penalty, she's just gonna run up.
And they still only do 1 damage, just like everything else.
Unless I feel that they shouldn't.
It is a bullet, let's be honest.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay, skin. I can't pronounce.
Scan, you want to like lean harder on the E, I guess, like N?
It's the same thing with pen and pen. I can't pronounce
that's totally
the
fair.
different pen and pen.
Using my fleet foot, I am going to move 30 feet right here. I assume this cart is solid, right? This is a practical cart.
It is a cart.
In the okay. I'm gonna do something stupid.
I enjoy
So,
stupid things. Please enlighten me.
That's a fair distance. But here is what Sken is going to do.
You can try to yeet the cart.
No, the wheel. He's gonna pry the wheel off using his fishing knife. He's going to unscrew the mounting post of the back wheel, grab it, and frisbee it towards that person.
Okay, you're gonna what?
In the barbarian.
Okay,
So,
you're gonna what?
I'm going to frisbee the wheel of the cart at this person. Like that.
Skin.
Yes.
Before you commit to this action,
Yes.
do you not see how big that wheel is?
I'm assuming the back wheels are smaller.
Skin! Do you not see how big that wheel is?
Okay, so that's the wheel. Okay. That's the wheel. I assume that was the side bolstering of the cart.
The front wheels are smaller, but
let's compromise. I'm just going to pry out a spoke and just kind of javelin toss it.
Okay.
If I may pose it.
Hmm.
Rules as written, the best way to interpret that would be it was to take a turn to rip it out and then a turn to throw it, because that's how other ranged weapons work.
Right. But I would, that's exactly.
But you see, this is improvised. So I get 2 actions.
Roll 2d6.
All right. Hey, what's up?
Okay, yeah, you get it. You just okay. Describe it, please.
In a panic, Sken notices the guns and tries to run for cover, and immediately tries to like get onto the corner of this cart. He doesn't quite make it in a slide, and he sees like that people are approaching. Thinking quickly, he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so he searches the cart for anything, then just says, screw this, and like jams his knife into the wheel and starts to pry out a spoke just by loosening the entry, like the hole in which it's aligned into the main wheel body. It slides it out, like kind of yanks it, and then just gives it a firm toss.
At whom?
This target here in the center of the courtyard.
Damn.
That is 40 feet. That is going to be a rough throw. I'll take disadvantage on that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have disadvantage on that.
And 5 is a fail for me, right? I don't have that.
No, 5's a succeed.
Okay.
5 and 6 are successes. Okay, so you yank this this spoke out of the wheel of this cart here, whoever this poor person's cart is, and you just yank it out, and then you just kind of go and just yeet it, and exactly. It doesn't like stick in or anything. You just yeet it. You don't throw it like a javelin. You just kind of yeet it, and it's spinning through the air and just bonks him, and he's just like, fuck. So yeah, he takes. I'm honestly kind of depressed that this has happened. Takes 1 point of damage. All right.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Okay. I gotta pull up my monster manual that I've made. Quick. Okay, bonked him on the head. Good bonk. Ash! Let us know what you were doing in Le Chat, please. You cannot run through the cart, by the way. You'll have to run around.
Would it take movement, like, distance to climb into the back of it, theoretically?
Yes and no. Like, to climb into the back of it, like, if you roll a check and you succeed good enough,
You don't fall.
in my opinion, then I'll just say yeah, sure. I'll rush
fair.
over in front of the guy I won't get charged at. Okay. Go Neum. Can't? Do you not have control of your character? Determined by character settings. Edit. You should have control. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright. You knew him over. That was a dash, so that's the end of your term. Your term? Is this a presidential? Never mind.
You're done in office.
Term of combat.
this is Salima. Hey, Nody.
Die.
It is yours and Sasha's turn.
It is. I approach with my ruler. How much is a movement again?
25 normally.
25. Okay,
Unless
and
you
then
have fleet of foot.
Refresh me on how much range is. Is it 40 feet to throw? Or rather, range attack?
I
60
have
feet?
it pulled up here. You know, it just says far.
Just far. Oh yeah,
Far.
because it's really vague about.
Yeah,
it's really vague about. Intentionally so. So I can just. Okay.
Just yeet it.
Right.
No,
If you can see him.
Oh, hold on.
Rules
Here.
is written. Rules is written. Line of sight is all that matters. However, I will move closer because I feel like I should move closer.
It says it takes two. It takes 2 move actions to move from far to close. So
Okay,
50
cool.
feet.
Well, I don't.
We'll just
Well,
say.
I don't need to be. Fortunately, I don't need to be. All right, so 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet is ranged. Is max range. Is what I'm gonna say.
Cool.
You know what? I'll do this because I want to add a little bit of additional rules onto this part at least. Light ranged weapons like thrown and anything like one-handed, like a pistol or something, I'm gonna say is 50 feet. And like your sling, 50 feet. But like heavier ranged weapons, like the crossbow or like a rifle or something like that, I'm gonna say can go up to like 65.
All right. So, what benefit do light weapons have then that offsets that? Or
Never mind. You're right. I'm thinking of.
It makes sense. It makes sense narratively, but
it does. You're right. You're right. I'm thinking of Tiny Frontiers.
Balance.
Tiny Frontiers has. I've been reading a lot of that one. It actually has a reason to use heavy over light and light over heavy.
Okay.
The only reason I'd actually have in here is dual wielding, because I added the dual wielding perk. But that would be kind of weird, dual wielding slings.
Dual wielding slings is so cool.
Yeah, you know.
That's what it does. Anyways. I will approach, and I will load my sling. I am coming for you.
Are you?
Pointing at yon fellow.
That poor guy.
Who is currently being fucking just absolutely steamrolled by these ladies over here.
Yeah, but you don't care.
So that is what's that there? Is that the boss?
Who?
This here?
No. The one that is kind of obviously the boss is this one.
The one who is kind of obviously the boss is the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They all have different.
I mean, like narratively, you guys can kind of tell. He's definitely the one that's more, decked out and
Yeah. Okay.
more well dressed than the others.
Tell from the icon that.
Yeah, it's not too terribly easy. I kind of just found some icons.
Cat is going to run. Cat's gonna do a dash. Cat dash fever. And run up to this. Is that a goblin?
Yes, that is a goblin. Oh, I also forgot that two-handed weapons have reach, all of them. Whoops. Oh, well, we're good. We're good now. None of you have two-handed weapons.
I thought Lily does, technically.
Lily uses feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, she does have two-handed weapons.
Right.
that was I'm sorry. Okay, so Sasha runs up and just kind of stares.
No, Sasha's way more intimidating than that, I'm sure. At least, well, you know, the blood
Covered
thing
in blood.
Absolutely covered in blood.
just bounces up energetically, like, you're next. Go all in on that, you know.
I'm murdering the
absolutely.
serial killers. I'm murdering the serial killers.
Okay, so this Gobbo boy is a little bit afraid of you know, with good reason, this cat that is coming to murder him. So he's going to kind of wildly flail his axes. His axes? Axe. One singular axe.
Axon.
Oh, that's a crit! Wait, no, he doesn't have mastery. Never mind, not a crit.
This cat can't die.
Not a crit. It's one hit. He just kind of like, he does a spin. Like, he just kind of like wildly, you know, flailing it around while spinning. And gets a lucky like hit on Sasha's chesticle. Sasha takes 1 damage, by the way.
Oh no, let me go. Sasha's health is how much? How much is Sasha's health?
6 somehow.
6. Oh yeah, no, because we all got 6.
I have 4.
but you have infinite dodge.
That's true.
You know, you could be an amazing tank if you had a shield.
I'll consider.
There we
it.
go.
Because the
Alright.
shield just adds to your goblin agility. Just adds 1d6. Nyx knows where he can get a shield.
I'm good. I don't want that one.
Hey! It's an even better shield. You have advantage on all evasion rolls. Every time you get hit, you'll have advantage to not get hit.
Imagine having to voice that shield every time.
Oh, I will. I will voice the shit out of that shield.
All right.
Okay, nothing's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get behind this box. Okay, who's next? Boss boy. I gave you an ability, boss boy. What's your ability? Oh yeah, I remember
Is
your
it some
ability.
cards? It better not be.
That would have been a good ability, but no.
Thank God.
Alright, he runs up here. And he's just gonna point and say, "Get rid of these pipsqueaks." I don't know why you guys are pipsqueaks, but you are now. Okay, just deal with it.
I mean, Lucas.
Do I look and sound like a pipsqueak to you?
Luca is canonically 5'3".
Fucking hydrates and shit.
Sleep
I
is
love how that got broken. Thank you for breaking it. Anyway, this person, this man here, is going to take aim at someone. Let's see. Out of range, in range. Slash R, 1d3. We're just gonna go left to right. There is no D3. No, there is. Okay, it's gonna take a shot at Ash, because Ash, I guess looks menacing. over there. That's a hit. That is 1 damage to Ash. And then he's gonna reload for his next action. This one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not in, it's behind. Just so you know. Okay, who are you? Okay, this one is going to... by the way, I also changed, you can focus and shoot on the same turn now. For ye ranged Falcon.
Hell yeah. I love that.
So she's going to focus and take aim at you, Skin.
Alright.
That's
do
a
I roll
hit.
the test? Oh, no.
That's a hit, but roll 1d6.
Yeah.
For your Gobbo agility. Oh, your Gobbo agility doesn't work. You get chunked for 1 damage.
Alright, let me go to my sheet here. Okay.
Chunky. Okay, this guy is going to get a little bit spooked. He's going to take a shot at Runka. That is a hit onto you, Runka. For 1 damage.
I assume it's more of a graze.
What?
I assume the bullet grazes her.
Yeah, it, like, kind of, like, hits you in the shoulder, but, like, you know, grazes by it.
I was more like she moves out of the way and just runs across her cheek. That's up to you.
That's pretty much how all damage is gonna be.
Yeah, so it's glancing blows till it's mortal.
Until it's, yeah.
Well,
Until it gets closer.
Actually, I don't think. I don't remember the exact verbatim, but it felt like it was building towards like how Fate Accelerated is, where you don't actually die unless the narration demands it. When you run out of health, you're incapacitated. However, the GM says is appropriate.
No, you have a death save, and if you
Oh,
fail,
there's death save?
if you fail your 2 death saves, you are dead.
Okay, that's what. All right.
Yeah, you only have 2 death saves. You have a death save with normal roll, and then you have a death save with disadvantage.
Gotcha.
And if you
Well,
fail those, you're dead. But somebody else can come along and have a free roll to stabilize you.
Anyways.
Okay.
Hello, Icar.
Oh.
Hello.
Icar, you you had an ADHD moment and ran off. You saw something.
I saw a featherless goose, and it was just incredibly interesting. I thought it might have been a descendant from the dinosaurs.
Okay, and then after he shoots you, Runka, then he's going to get ready for you all's attack. He uses an evade action. Runka, your turn.
She's just gonna attack him twice. She's just gonna try to sweep out his legs and just while he's like falling, just kick him in the gut.
1 second. Adding the goblin here to the turn order at the end of the turn order. Okay. So roll for your 2 attacks.
3d6 twice.
Yep. Okay, he's going to try to negate one of those attacks. He does not. So you... Bat. Describe what you were doing again.
She basically goes to sweep him out from his legs, and as he's like falling down, she's gonna twirl and just bring a heel down on his stomach.
These guys all had quick shot, so they didn't need to reload. I forgot about that.
I mean, if you want to
Oh,
roll
well.
to shoot me twice, you can.
No. It's fine. It's this one I reloaded with. I'll just say that one focused instead. That'll work. Okay, since you rolled well enough, I'm gonna say you swept him out, and you swept his feet out from under him, and you bapped him down to the ground, and he is now prone. I always forget. That's not the right one either. This one. They need to have some better icons. We're gonna say that this is prone. Yeah, you knocked him prone. Bap. Skin, your turn.
Okay. So I've just been shot.
Yes, you have.
What a shame.
I am operating on raw instincts. Scan is not, while in fights, has not much to fight himself. So what he's going to do is crawl under the cart to about here.
Okay.
He has crawled completely underneath the cart.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to grab this person by the legs and drag her under the cart as well, in an attempt to incapacitate her.
Okay.
Assuming that, like, grabbing her by the leg and, like, yanking is going to send her to the ground. And, like, in a hope that knocks her unconscious. Either way, it disposes of her for the combat.
Okay, very first thing you're gonna do is roll a 2d6 to see if you grab her by the ankle. You do. You grab the ankle. Now I need you to roll 2d6 versus my 2d6.
Well...
So you grabbed her, you have her grabbed by the ankle, and you yank, but she, like, just kind of, like, slides her leg, and she's like, what the fuck? And is now, semi-frightened and confused, but that's about it.
I'm then just gonna slash at her with my knife.
That you've used your 2 actions.
Oh, never mind. All right, fine.
Grabbing an ankle is not an improvised weapon, Skin. I'm sorry.
Someone else's leg is an improvised weapon.
Okay, if you cut someone's leg off and then beat them with it, okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that every combat round. Don't worry. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Ash. Waiting patiently for the chats to come through. I have drank 2 Red Bulls, so
I have a tea.
we're staying here till midnight. I'm joking.
I could have used an energy drink.
I'll send you my energies.
I'm going for that fucker that shot me. But first, this asshole. I bring my dagger down upon the guy in front of me. Alright, because he is prone. Okay, roll you a 3d6. That is a hit. Please describe your killing blow. Please keep in mind that the man is prone on his back. Oh, and while this is happening, Icar, now that you are here, before you got here, I explained that all combat rounds, you have two actions, just two actions, not like a light action and a normal action. You have two full actions, whatever you want to do. So theoretically, you actually can focus and shoot on the same turn.
Good to know.
And you can also shoot and then reload on the same turn. So, yeah. Okay, I strike downwards and I plunge my blade directly into his throat. Boy is no longer prone.
Boing.
Boy is dead.
Boy is dead.
He gurgles with an uncomfortable sound.
Alright, you still have one more action, Ash. You smirk and rush at Le Shooter. This is Le Shooter.
She smokes and gets a crit. Thank you, Shimigami Tensei 5. 4. I'm in 4.
You have fleet of foot. Does Ash have fleet of foot?
Does Ash have feet?
Yes, yes she does.
Got legs.
She got feet of foot.
Does she have milk, though?
Probably. Okay, Salima and Sasha.
Hello.
The man you were coming for is no more.
is dead.
Murdered.
More is the shame. I seek another.
See? Poor Skin over there fighting for his life all by himself.
They don't know I'm here.
Well, one definitely does.
No.
Your fucking hand is on her ankle.
It's a rat.
I trust Goblin seems skilled.
A
able.
very, very large rat.
I will.
Oh, and yeah, Icar, the range on ranged weapons is 50. 50 feet.
Alright, so I am loaded, so I fire
At whom?
at the
Goblinoid.
yes, at the goblinoid. Loading. Having loaded a seed into my sling, I let loose at goblin. Mark target for Shasha.
Okay,
And I
go
hit
ahead and
button.
roll.
I'm trying to learn these buttons. And advantage, correct? Yes.
Okay, your seed, does its whole curvy-wurvy thing because you're really good at it now and you understand the wind and shit. Somehow, I don't know how you understand the wind, but just, roll with it. You're magic.
I'm a druid.
You're magic.
I'm a
So
druid.
it flies around Sasha, and in reasons that no one can really explain, it bonks him right on the head and bounces off. And even though it's just a small seed, he falls over unconscious. No one's entirely sure why. To this day, we think that maybe Skin's bonk just really, really loosened him up.
I'm so glad it worked.
Like,
Nothing else today.
I can't believe even the bonk. Bonk. Okay, thank you.
Some payoff right there.
All right, Sasha.
Sasha is okay. So this guy is now down. Sasha's going to go help Sken actually. Sasha's going to go fast. Go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Over to this one.
Right,
And
I need to reread.
Meow menacingly.
Oh yeah, I was gonna reread Opportunist as well, just to make sure I understand it. Oh, okay, Runka. Opportunist is if an enemy within range fails to
Attacks
hit an
me.
attack against you.
Yeah, no, we figured that out last episode.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, we didn't.
You killed one person that was attacking someone else, but that's my
I
fault.
thought it was attacking me.
Don't worry about it. It was my fault, not yours. I told you to do it.
Oh.
I learned it by watching you.
Yeah, just blame me. Just blame me.
Okay, I'll do what I do every day.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Savage.
Icar, you're here now. You kind of run back in, like, oh shit, there were more people.
Yep. Ozia, I am tremendously sorry. Would you? I put her where she was at the end of the last.
Oh no. Go back
Oh,
down
it's-
here. This is where you're starting, and you ran back in, like kind of frantically after you heard like a gunshot.
Oh boy. Cool. Now I have to catch up. So I guess that's probably my first entire action. We love that for me.
Proposal. Can she at least show up with the bolt and the crossbow?
Yeah, she reloaded in the last
There you go.
combat phase.
I did not actually, but I'll take that.
She reloaded in the last combat phase.
That wasn't a reminder, it was an insistence.
Alright.
It was a demand.
It's a demand.
Insertion.
Oh, I don't know why the map is being really glitchy for me. I can't click anything. If I click, it starts dragging the entire map, even if I'm like using a different tool. So if I try to use the ruler, it starts to drag the map.
You have
Huh.
to right click again. It for some reason it's registering you holding down your right mouse.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Lily.
Yeah, I run into that problem all the fucking time in Roll20.
Okay, so let's...
Gotta go fast.
Was that an acceptable? Yes, it was. And then we said range on the range stuff was 50.
Correct.
Just enough.
I am going to say that you lose advantage on shooting that person since they are behind cover, technically.
Yeah, no, I imagine as much, but at least I can do something.
Correct. You can do something, and that is important. By the way, I would actually like for you all to not use the buttons on your character sheet. I'd actually prefer for you to actually like do the /R 2d6 because it actually rolls dice on my screen, and it's really nifty looking, and I enjoy it, and
So
it
that's
makes
cool.
my brain go burr. So please do that.
Do it for the aesthetic. All right. So
Do it for the
Okay.
line.
Icar runs in in a panic, realizing she totally just abandoned her party to go follow a goose for a couple minutes. And immediately just finds the closest person, beelines it, and just tries to shoot shoot a crossbow right out the. Shoot a crossbow from the hip. She's not even really aiming. She's literally just throwing it up and just shooting as best as she can. So that's 2d6 since you normally would have advantage, right?
Correct. Okay, so you just kind of like you're frantically running in. You're just like, oh shit, and you just kind of like pull up your crossbow and just fire it like wildly, and it somehow goes, and it goes like it somehow goes through the side of the the wall of this cart here, and then just like pierces them right in the throat, and they just kind of like go limp in Skin's hand.
Goodness.
You're welcome, buddy.
Like they go limp. That they don't like they don't fall over because the crossbow bolt is stuck into the through the wall. So they just kind of like are still standing, but they're
that's a gory image.
Oh no, it's the one weapon from Fear.
I imagine I felt the whole cart shudder as the bolt went through.
Yes.
And I'm just kind of under there with my hand on the ankle, like, do I let go?
Love it.
Okay, that guy is deaded. Get rid of who is this? Who is this? This person. Okay, this person this person can attack either one of you. But since you killed their friend, they're going to shoot at you, Ash. They're going to take a focus action and then fire. That will be a hit. 1 damage to Ash. And they will quickly reload their rifle. And whoop. It's gonna go over to this guy's turn. To the boss man's turn. The boss man is actually going to fire at the cat. He is also going to take a focus action, lining up his shots in the iron sights at the kitty cat. He actually has advantage because he is actually good at weaponry. And misses. He fires a shot at the kitty cat, and it just... And Skin, you're underneath the cart, and you just hear... And it hits the cart. And you're just like, ah!
There's a lot going on right now, I think.
And then he, yes, he definitely reloads his pistol. Quickly. Alright. And now it is this one's turn, who is also going to... who's actually... Yes, going to take a shot at the kitty cat as well. Going to take time to aim and fire. Hitting the kitty cat for 1 damage. Shoots, and it just kind of nicks the booty a little bit. I think that Sasha's getting a little bit injured there, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check. I think maybe Sasha, when you transferred, should be. Did they take any damage last combat?
I think in phase 1 they took 1 damage, and now they've taken 2 this phase.
Alright, so that's down to half. That's 3 health.
Yee.
Well, 5 health, technically.
Yee.
if we wanna really get down to brass
Okay.
tacks.
You're dead. Okay. And it's this person's turn.
They're going to take a quick shot at the cat in front of them. Everyone's bullying the cat. I'm sorry.
Everyone's bullying the cat. How dare you?
That's another hit. Fires, and it actually catches him in like the front shoulder ish. And he's kind of Sasha's kind of got will now kind of be walking with a little bit of a limp from that.
Sasha's fine.
And then what about the and then she's gonna get ready for the cat's onslaught after she reloads her pistol. And then this one's also dead. Runka.
Unka just died. 1 second, my computer's bugging out.
Yeah, I heard you say just dies.
I was
don't
like, hold on.
Alright, hello?
That is
Okay.
not an action that you can do.
I
Hey,
just
who's still
picture.
alive?
I was just picturing
You are
Ruka
alive.
just like flopping Gmod style.
Beep. Beep.
I think Unka is just gonna casually stroll over.
Did I die?
Hello?
Hello.
She's gonna move
Hello,
over.
hello?
She's gonna casually move 40 feet, or I guess 4 squares.
How did you do that?
Casually.
Casually.
Hold on, please. Please, show me your black magic with the ruler.
Do you not see it?
No, I saw it. How do you
that?
do it? No,
She's moving twice.
No, how did you do the little corner thing?
Oh, you when you press and move, you hit Q. So look, so if I can move my character and stuff, but if I click and hold,
That's amazing.
Thank you. We're learning.
What?
We are learning stuff today.
anyways, she walks over, just smirks at Ash because she knows she's doing more work than Ash, and it's gonna just continue just walking.
Hasn't Ash
towards-
killed the same amount of people?
No, I'm pretty sure she has killed more. I'm pretty sure Wunka has incapacitated more people.
I'm pretty sure you've done exactly the same. Pretty sure you've both done 2.
Chances.
No, I thought I had 3. I have taken out 3 people.
We
Hold
really
on.
gonna turn this
1,
into a
2, 3,
Gimli, like,
4,
website?
5. So there are 5 here. The cat.
Home of challenge pissing.
No, actually, Runka took out 1.
What is this
Really?
legless?
Runka only took out 1.
No, I took out 2.
No, you're right. You're right. You took out 2 earlier. So yeah, 2. It's 2 and 2. You guys are the same.
Alright. I
You're the
swore I
same
took
as the
out
cat
2,
as
but
well, so-
whatever. Whatever, okay, then Munka's not gonna be a smartass and is just gonna continue her conquest of beating the shit out of people. And
Hey, Noti, there are some things that people are just learning. Me included.
yeah, she's just gonna run up here and that's her turn.
Wait, how do you do the thing where your character follows the path?
Oh, I don't know, it just does it when you press and hold on your character.
Hold on, if I
So if you press and hold on the character and then you move and then you let go, it just does it for you.
It does not.
You actually have to move your character towards that square and then like place them there. And it shows us moving for
Oh, okay, I see. It's if you hit Q while moving your character,
yes,
it pulls up the thing.
You press and hold on your character, and when you move, you press Q to like lay down a point. So like
Okay. I see.
I've been using Roll20 for so long.
Yeah.
I never watched any of the tutorials.
neither have
No.
I. It's just I've learned from
Tutorial.
Pathfinder because guess what? Pathfinder is really fucking stupid about movement, and that's the only complaint I'll ever have about Pathfinder 2e. I fucking hate the movement.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway,
how far did you move?
50 feet.
45
Okay,
feet.
okay, I wasn't paying attention.
I was more paying attention to the lines going
Five-
at 90-degree angles.
I'm glad we're professionals here.
Lions
Okay,
go for
okay. Skin, it is your turn.
I was going to ask very quickly about this person here. How big do you say they were?
They're a dwarf.
They're a dwarf. Okay, so height-wise, probably close to me.
A little taller.
Right, I'm still going to risk it. I'm going to scurry under the rest of the cart and pop up behind them and pin them. I'm basically just going to try to hold their arms back, like a half Nelson. Is that the term? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to try to hold them in place, either for Sasha or for someone to shoot him.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I love Skin's fighting style. It's just I'm gonna do random shit and hope it works. That's Skin's fighting style. It's great. I love it.
I can't just be a rogue.
The enemy
I just
can't
need to
know what I'm doing
trying,
if I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to do my best to not just be the rogue. So I'm just fucking around.
I think the best thing is that Sken's fighting style reflects his personality.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I just
have no
wanted
idea
to make
what
some money.
I have no idea why I'm doing here, who I am. All I know is I must improvise weapons.
I must improvise.
I'm gonna improvise. All right. I'm assuming this is going to be a strength contest.
It will, but you still have to grab them first.
Right. So that's 2. I'm going to say.
Yosh.
There you go.
You do grab them by the arms. Now outstrength me.
Right.
Not hard.
Is that 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't be difficult.
Okay. It would be embarrassing if I failed that.
Yeah. You outstrengthed me. So you have you're holding her arms behind her back.
Quick free action. I'm just gonna say, like, listen, the hostility, the murder, it's a lot. Ideally right now I would like for the fighting to stop. We've kind of got half of you down. If you want to maybe negotiate this.
Go away. There we go.
All
I got it. No. There was something popped up on my screen. Okay.
I didn't think that was their response.
No. Isn't that okay? There we go.
We're giving you a chance to give up and save your lives.
But that is my turn ostensibly.
She's just gonna like not say anything until it's her turn. Okay. Ash.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to this boss guy.
All right.
And then I'm gonna rush and bring my dagger straight towards the gut.
All right. Tres
Stabbing
de
hours.
6.
How many?
Tres. 3. If you don't speak Spanish. Spinach.
Spinch.
Oh, that was
Speak
almost
French.
a crit.
So
You almost
close.
got a crit. So yeah, you bring it towards the gut. He brings his sword down and tries to block it and kind of knocks your dagger out of the way a little bit, but you still get like a blow to his side, and he takes an damage.
Oof.
Okay. Salima.
Hello, that is me, and it is in fact my turn. So reassessing.
Skin out here trying to be a control mage without any magic.
During this turn, Icar's like pissing at Sasha with an elixir.
Sasha.
With an elixir.
Okay, those are forbidden words to use around me.
I also just love the. Please, sorry, go on. It's just like trying to negotiate right now, and then there's just this cat sitting there.
Ma, this is weird.
This weird fucking cat out here.
Looks like Grandma.
All right.
I'm not
Selena's
missing
going
anyone,
to
am I?
boldly and confidently walk towards. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing. I can't control Z. So I'm assuming that's about 25 feet away from where I started.
I don't remember where you started. So, sure.
Yeah, no. It's less than I originally put it, so it's probably. Anyways.
So you can remember what Lily said. Hold on to your onto your model, onto your token, and then hit Q, and then it will bring up this. It'll bring up a tape measure for you, and then you can see. And if you hit Q again, you can do that. I think you were there, but yeah. Anyway, okay, don't worry about it.
Anyways.
Go on.
Yes.
Apologies.
So, just boldly go where no turtle has gone before. Oh, you said I can load and fire now. So yeah, Selima's going to.
But if you
boldly...
moved, that's an action.
Yes. Okay.
And then loading will be another action unless you have
loading
quick
is
shot.
another action. Yes, because we did not make any changes to light versus heavy weaponry.
Right.
Yes, that was an idea we floated and decided against.
Correct.
So just I can't seed you from over here. Approaches, load sling.
Okay.
And that is 10.
Icar.
Oh, Sasha.
Sasha.
That is Sasha. Sasha's. Diplomacy is happening over here, correct?
An attempt. I don't know. I don't know if Sasha.
Do you think Sasha would care? Is the real question.
Eats a
Do you think I care about any of these serial killers?
Slima.
Double maul.
Whistle.
Double maul. Maul twice
One sharp
in one turn.
whistle indicating that Sasha should in fact go for the jugular.
Okay.
Okay.
Maul twice. Maul twice.
All twice.
Now is that 3d6? That's a mastery with his claws, right?
I think they're good at mauling, right?
I would think so.
No, are they? They're mauling, right?
Yes.
Maul is 3 attacks at disadvantage.
Okay. All right.
So you can
right.
do that twice, and you missed everything. So
You should have gone for the heels.
So Sasha just kind of like, even though this dwarf is unable to move and unable to do anything, I think Sasha's like a little bit delirious at the moment with the blood in his eyes and being shot recently. Just kind of. You hear a. I'm terrible at that. Actually, no, I'm not. He's not that big. So you hear about that noise, and then Skin, you just see a floof ball fly next to you, and land, and then he just like looks back up at you with this like kind of crazy look in his eye.
He's doing fine. He's doing fine, and don't let anyone tell him otherwise. If you say it, do it where he can't hear you.
I got more food at the end of this. Don't worry. Just don't do that to me, all right?
Cactuar. She is right in front of the quote-unquote boss of this
That
encounter.
didn't go so well, but it went.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay, Icar.
Icar face palms and her doesn't do not work. And so she just resigns to walk to the cat. Since she does not have to use an action healing the cat since it ran off in the wrong direction, she goes ahead and takes the opportunity to reload her crossbow. She's walking.
Thank you for the 300-bit bribe,
Ooh.
Cactar.
Maybe you should start re-rolling your character next.
I've got backups.
I mean, she is in front of.
I think you're going to wind up becoming Cactar's privateer.
You are right in front of the boss
Yeah, I'm probably screwed.
with no assistance around.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, things are fine.
Just put a little bit of, just put a little bit of mud on it. Rub it in.
Wait, shit, was I muted during my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucker.
Oh.
Icar facepalm because the cat didn't go in the right direction. And so she just starts to slowly follow the cat while reloading her crossbow, shaking her head the whole time.
Another 100 bits. She really wants me to kill you.
Yes, they do.
Damn.
Anyway,
Dang.
okay.
Them cactars be vicious.
Is this person dead? No, they're not. They're right in front of Runka, who they frantically hip fire at, missing kind of wildly. And then they kind of hold they reload real quick and hold their gun up in front of them, prepared for your attack coming soon. TM. Runka.
Yeah.
And then the boss man looks down at this wound that you've given him, and then gets an angry look on his face, and then brings his sword down at you, Ash, twice.
Be fine.
Am I dead?
Just dodge it.
Walk it off.
Yeah, just dodge.
How low are you? You've been hit.
That?
You're
4.
at 4.
Never a
So-
great question to hear.
So you he brings his sword down in a diagonal slash once, and then brings it back across twice. So one attack, you kind of move backwards a bit, and both slashes hit your left arm. You are now kind of bleeding a bit, more than a bit. You're bleeding from your right arm quite well.
So that takes me down to...
They went to the storm. Another 300 bits. Why does your wife want me to kill you so bad?
Okay, so
sounds like
she's
you
always
need-
like this.
Okay, this one's going to take a step back before they take a shot at you.
How low is my health right now? Am I at
2.
2 or...
You're
Okay.
at 2. And it kind of goes like right by your head. Like you get that like anime like the bullet going right by your ear, when your hair goes whoosh. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly.
You
what
all
mean.
know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that happens to you, and you're just like, ugh. And then this one is going to try and struggle to get out of your grasp. So beat me in a roll, Skin.
Oh shit. Sorry. 2?
Yep, 2d6.
No, he breaks out, or she breaks out.
Okay, she breaks out, and then she kind of, you no longer have this thing on you. Where is it? Go away. Okay. And then she's gonna turn around and just kind of, she just looks ready for anything at this point. It's just kind of frightened a little bit, and so
Her whole turn was breaking out. She's not going to try to.
she uses an evade action. I don't feel like just saying she uses an evade action. I'm just
No,
gonna
that's
say
totally
that
fair.
they
You
look
want-
ready
you want-
for the attack.
You want flavor. I get that.
Yeah, Runka.
I just want to say that yeah was really cute.
Runka is gonna run up and just kind of do a jump kick towards the guy's face and twirl to like I'm gonna attack twice and she's gonna spin around and just kick him twice. I'll just like do a reversal kick in the air.
Okay.
I wish I could just do clips of God of High School. Or whatever the fuck that fucking anime was. Those are webtoons.
Okay. This one's gonna try and no, they do not dodge. So only one hits. I'm gonna say the first one hits, but the second one doesn't. Describe that for me, please. Harunka.
Alright, how I assume is she runs up and goes to leave to like attack him. They dodge the first one, and as she lands, she just goes and just twirls and hits him in the stomach with a heel.
Okay, that works. They take un damage.
And that is my turn.
Skin. She
Right.
didn't really answer you because she broke out. Didn't really care
Yeah,
at this
no.
point. She's just like, okay, your threat was kind of.
So I had the
Stupid.
darkest thought, and I'm not going to do that. So No, I'm not
Please.
going to use Sasha as a weapon.
Oh. I was gonna say, please don't put her in the Shibari.
Cox cat.
Could you imagine? God, if Scan was like an orc or something, just yeeting the cat into combat as the opener.
Yeah, football.
A fun fact, I played in D&D 4e where I played a gnome barbarian, and I had a friend who played a half-orc barbarian, and and I had a flail, and he just yeeted me into battle. It was
That's
good. It was fun.
terrifying.
That's
It was
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Okay. My situation right now is a difficult one, but I am going to make the most of it by let me look at my skills here. What can I do? What can I do? You know what? I am going to throw the cat.
Okay.
I'm going to grab Sasha.
Hold on. Before you do this, before you make this decision, living things do not count as improvised weapons.
No, okay. Yeah.
Rules is written.
Do you have to roll for Sasha's attack? Or am I doing Sasha's attack?
I'm sorry?
Okay, you were just going to be throwing the cat, and then on the cat's turn, that's what would happen. But right now, it's in range, so you won't be doing anything, really.
Right.
I mean, you could probably do a damage if you direct hit the person with the cat, but you'll be doing everything at disadvantage.
Just pelt this person with a cat.
I mean, okay. working on
I
my first
cannot-
instinct has been going pretty great so far, but I don't think it will this time.
I'll just say, I cannot, within good conscience, allow you to use living beings as improvised weapons.
It approaches my my animal abuse line. It's not quite there. It's not close enough that I'm warning you, but it's heading that direction. That I'm like, hey now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna go Kung Pao. My thought was just like, if I get the cat. No, we're not doing it. It's just my thought.
Nyx,
Now,
I
if
have
you wanted
questions
to, develop
about
a
your wife's
whole
current
system.
statement in chat.
Um,
Does your
Yeah.
wife throw you as an improvised weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to shrug and try to stab the dwarf with my fishing knife.
Okay.
Gonna be a 2d6. Hey. What do you know? Doing the sensible thing works.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, you do that. You still have an action.
I'm gonna try to pull the blade down while it's still in. Like, I'm imagining the first action is a stab. My second
Okay.
action is just to like press down. This is a knife designed to like cut through fish bones. I don't think a dwarf's bones are similar to a fish bone, but we'll see. Is that another attack roll?
Yes. I like the we'll see. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna slight rule of cool it on that one.
Yeah.
Give you
I'm not killing a person here.
you are killing them. you're basically okay. I'm gonna describe it. So you stab them. You stab them like directly into the chest, right?
Yeah.
And then you just like kind of jump up and put all of your weight down onto the knife, and it just goes down, and you fucking they just spill out.
I have filleted a person successfully.
Yes. The guts
Good
just
job.
spill out, and you just kind of land on them. Enjoy that.
This is campaign
Enjoy
directed
that
by
on your
Quentin
feet.
Tarantino.
Well, I stand there horrified. It's not my turn. Horror is a free action.
What have I done? Okay, Ash.
All right. I'm going to take my blade and I'm going to swing up, trying to jam it under their jaw.
Okay. I like how Skin isn't going for these gruesome ass things, but Ash definitely is.
Man, I've been here just non-lethally taking people out.
Your first attack misses.
Damn, I'm going to die.
Okay, so yeah, you just kind of wildly flailing. It just kind of looks like you're just wildly flailing your dagger at this man in front of you.
Got him!
Your wife is enjoying this a bit too much.
Oh, she's having a very good time. You should see this.
Okay, Salima,
It sure is.
as well as Sasha.
So, Slima is going to focus and fire on the boss. I take it that was. Salim is going to aim for the hand. The intent is to not deal a damage, but to give disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
Alright, and so, wait, if I focus and I have
A hydrant.
mastery, Do I get 46? No, focus.
Focus allows you to.
Pass on a 4-up.
Yes.
So
But
this
however,
is a-
since you got a 6 and a 4 on that, I'm going to say, who are you attacking actually?
I am looking to give the boss disadvantage on attacks.
Warhammer 40k channel points. Sorry. Anyway, okay. Actually, so when you throw it, you sling it around, and it goes around Ash's head skillfully, and it does in fact scratch along. Actually, you know what? I have a good question. Which hand were you going for? The pistol hand or the sword hand?
We'll go for the sword hand.
Okay, so it scratches along the sword hand, and the boss man just like wasn't ready for it. He says, "Ah, fuck!" And he does actually take a damage, but he will also he'll lose his advantage, but he will not have disadvantage. He will lose his
gain a
advantage
disadvantage.
on next
Which-
turn. Next turn alone.
Bruh.
Bruh. Your wife is being saved, Cactar. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. We're gonna say this is he is under construction. Okay, so you focus into that.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Sasha. Shasha.
Yes. Shasha is going to actually hop over here. A hip. A hop. A hippity. Hop. Over. No, stop. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Cool. Over on to Icar. Sleem is going to 2 sharp whistles, point to Icar, whistle once more.
Why am I going
Go.
over to the serial killer?
Go address. The command being go address, essentially go interact if we're talking in video game terms. You know, go do thing.
You will again ask, why am I going over to the serial killer?
Das, you need
He will
unhealing?
help you.
Okay, Icar.
Hello, yes, it is me. As Sasha rounds the corner, Icar's just a little bit spooked since her object permanence kind of did not expect Sasha to come back around from the same side, the other side. And after getting her bearings, she takes a couple breaths before just like, okay, good, you're finally here. Now, I'm going to need you to sit still for this. And she uncorks the elixir she's pulled out of her bag and just kind of
That's a tall order, serial killer lady.
uncorks it and drizzles it like olive oil on all of Sasha's wounds. And let's see, that's a 2d6, I believe.
Is it? Is the healer just heal 2? 1 second.
I believe you have to roll to get it to make sure it works.
As an action, you can test 2d6 to heal a creature other than yourself. Success. 2 hit points.
Sex?
That's a miss.
You
That's
just
a
kind
miss.
of you pour it and it just like it just you just pour it on the ground a bit because you were looking over here and just watching. You're just looking at like the gruesome mess that Skin has made.
Wait, shit. Okay, it's fine. I have another one. She she goes ahead and pulls out another one. Try again.
one.
That one works.
Okay, that one actually indeed heals Sasha for 2 hit points. Please have that reflect on Sasha's page.
I will reflect that. However, Sasha's attitude will not reflect that. Sasha will, in fact, be indignant because how dare you assert that he need healing?
I can't believe you made me accept this from a serial killer.
It's good for you.
You don't know what he said.
Not that I could hear that, but your meowing sounds indignant.
Yeah, no, it's just like meows of protests as you're rubbing it in.
Okay, this one is going to try to frantically run away a bit, and then take a shot like from behind them with one-handed shot at you, Runka.
Alright.
And that's going to hit for another damage. That's
What if I
going.
said no.
You'd have to be a
Oh, wait,
goblin.
Hey, I missed an attack, by the way.
What?
They missed me when they attacked me the other time. Opportunist.
Oh, rip.
Oof.
Whatever.
That is.
Oh
Tap me for
yeah,
that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh well. I think it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It wouldn't have killed them anyway. So, you take 1 damage from that.
They also vanished.
What?
When they next to me, I don't see them anymore.
Yeah, they ran up here.
I didn't hear that part.
They said, fuck you off. They wanted to run away, and they, like, you know, while they were running, took a shot at you from, like, behind the back. And it hit you. Kind of like, you know, in the leg a bit.
Yeah,
In the leggy. Okay, so now it's the boss man's turn. He's going to actually take 1 swing at you, Ash, which will hit. So he brings his sword down, and it cuts you kind of across the chest. You were not ready for it. And you are definitely looking worse for wear at this point. But on his second attack, he is going to take a shot at Salima because he is angry about having to, you know, have a scritchy scratch across his hand.
If you would not fight, we would not kill.
And it misses.
Pew pew. Dodge. We matrix that shit.
Your wife has 1 HP, Cactar.
I'm almost dead.
You know what'll help with that? Hydrate. Oh, can't hydrate.
Okay, and this one's also going to take a shot at you, Salima.
Please do. Please shoot me.
Yes, that one will hit you. Like a grazing shot on your shoulder.
Very rude.
And they will actually reload and fire again.
Double rude.
And hit again. This time, it'll hit you kind of like on your side, near your tummy, but grazing shot on your side. That's another damage.
Salima staggers, but still seems mostly unbothered.
This one's dead. Runka!
Muko's gonna run up and attack.
Okay, can you describe it for me, please?
Unfortunately, not at this moment in time.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Okay. I'm just going to say that Runka runs up and then just does like a little hop and then like kicks them right in the chest, and they take another point of damage. Skin.
That's me. All right. Real quick, what weapons were on this dwarf? He had a gun, right? Okay. Is it loaded?
Yes.
I am just going to no thoughts, head empty. Gun up, shoot, boss.
Okay.
Is that 50 feet? That's 55. I'll adjust. I'll step forward.
Okay, it's gonna be disadvantage.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
I'm risking it all. I don't even know how to reload this thing. I'm just gonna take a shot.
Okay. All right.
Well,
it doesn't work.
No.
You whiff.
So
didn't hit me.
That was a move and a shot. So that's my whole turn?
For now, yep.
Okay, just checking.
If it had done a 1, that would if he had rolled a 1, that could have resulted in an Ash death. Ash, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm going to swing in from the side and try to stab this guy in the cheek.
Which cheek? The face cheek or the ass cheek?
Face cheek.
Okay. You are not doing good on those rolls, are you?
This one.
Okay. He is actually going to use his ability, Human Shield, to grab his poor friend here and move them in the way of the attack, and you actually stab them in the arm, and they take a damage. Instead. So, Salima.
Why, that's me. Difficult position you are in. I, Salima, shall approach.
The only one that's in a difficult position is Ash at this point.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, whatever. I'll just use the. There we go. So I can get closer, but I can't get close enough to like actually try to pull any aggro. So really, my best shot's just going to be load and fire. So I will quickly load another. So what exactly is going on here again? Now I see that the boss has stepped back, probably because they've hand fucking hits and they can only shoot now. Okay, cool.
They also shoved their henchmen in the way of a shot.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I kind of want to just hit the boss again.
Okay, go ahead.
But I also don't want my friend to die. I don't think I can stop it. But I can try. We'll hit the boss. That is a hit?
No, you weren't focusing.
No, you're right, I was not. That would be a hit if I focused. Nope,
Mhm.
I don't get shit. Woof,
Nope.
the wind goes.
The wind had a sudden change while your seed was flying through the air, and you weren't prepared for that. So it
Thankfully, that didn't hit me either.
Luckily, on a mastered weapon, it's really hard to get a crit miss. Sasha.
Sasha is healed, actually, so
Slightly.
slightly. Enough. Effectively 6 health. I'm sure Sasha's just like, why do you play so recklessly with my health? I'm trying to whatever. I give up. 50
Fingers
will
crossed
put
for
him-
boss's move, oh no.
There we go. Alright, so Sasha's gonna run on up.
I'm gonna kill a player on on our first round of combat. This is supposed to be a tutorial.
If I deserve
We
it, I
learned
deserve
don't
it.
die.
Right, so yeah, Sasha bounds up. Selima gives the whistle call. Time to return to the bloodbath. The bathing of blood.
Bathing in the blood of thine enemies. Icar.
Alright, Icar is going to just head on up. Let's see, we're gonna start with the move. And then, you know what, she's just gonna loose this arrow that she's got here. She manages to get as far as she can, huffing and puffing because she's not used to running in any capacity whatsoever. And then just kind of takes a knee in order to try to take a shot here. She'll go for the gunner in front of Ash.
Okay.
Misses.
Okay, that will be a hit. You fire your crossbow bolts and it will hit this person directly in the thigh. And they kind of go down to one knee for a moment and then just like the adrenaline, they're pure adrenaline, and they just stand back up real quick. Not real quick, but you know what I mean. Okay, and this person, they are actually going to kind of frantically try to tackle you, Runka. So let's see if they're able to. Which they're able to actually hit you with the tackle. I need you to beat my 2d6 strength roll. Please. If you are there.
Oh, who?
Wait, what?
Runka. Okay.
I think Runka can't talk on right now.
Yeah. We're gonna come back to that because that's kind of on a separate side.
What am I
Oh.
rolling?
You're rolling 2d6 to see if you beat the strength roll. So you do. You actually just kind of push them back up off of you, and they just kind of after that get ready for your attack. And then the boss is actually going to try to decide who to shoot here, the cat or
The
Ash.
bleeding blonde lady.
Highs it's Ash, lows it's cat. Highs going for Ash. shoot. And misses.
Is this one in range or no? No, it's the other one. Never mind.
Do you have opportunist?
I do.
But no, it's not. Unless you're wearing? Unless you're using Yeah. And it shoots again. And hits, almost fucking crits. You almost got destroyed, but it didn't matter.
I'm dead.
You're down. He picks up and takes a shot, and it hits you square in the shoulder, and just and you just fall backwards.
Can Sasha stabilize? I feel like cats can't do CPR.
You are downed.
Most cats don't murder, though.
Luckily, Selena's actually right there.
No, I thought you were going to say, luckily Sasha does no CPR.
Actually, if you look at my 40-page backstory...
Sasha has gone to medical school.
374-page backstory that covers literally everything. Sasha is old Cat Henderson.
Old Cat Henderson.
So this guy's actually going to be a little bit worried about this cat running up after him, and he's going to kind of turn around and get behind the boss man, who actually has a melee weapon. But as he's running away, he takes a shot at the kitty cat. The Titanic flute. That was good. That was good. Thank you. And hits the kitty cat for 1 damage. Takes another slight chunk out of his flank.
Totally fine.
Okay, Runka, it is your turn.
She's gonna attack twice.
Okay, roll 3d6 2 times. That is a miss and a hit, and then this guy was evading. Does not evade. I'm gonna say, you try to sweep their feet. Are you gonna?
Do
describe?
I kill them?
Yes, it is a killing blow.
I like to imagine she baits him with 1 attack, somehow manages to curl her leg around his neck, and just strangle him as she brings him to the ground.
Death strangle or sleepy strangle?
Sleepy strangle.
Sleepy strangle. Okay, that works. All right, he is down for the count. Okay, Skin.
Right. I throw the gun.
Fucking
that is a distance, but okay, go ahead. That's gonna be 1d6. No, that's an improvised weapon now that you're throwing it. Okay, 2d6.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Just roll 1 more d6.
Well, all right.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. You yeet it, and it just kind of goes off. No one knows where.
I got you.
Some say it's still flying to this day. It's Ash. No, I'm sorry. It's not.
Of course. Yup. Of course.
I just imagine it like kind of sliding. Like it doesn't make it all the way. It just kind of like clacks onto the ground halfway between.
It hits the ground, fires, and just shoots Ash.
And you still have an action.
No, I don't. Okay.
Wow.
What else did the dwarf have on her? Does she have a knife or a sword?
No.
No, just the pistol?
I mean, you got some entrails there, I guess.
Well,
But
that
please
50
don't.
feet.
Please
50
don't.
feet's a long way to throw it.
Please don't.
No, I'm not going to. How heavy is the body?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Just the heart. Just the heart.
Actually, no. We're not gonna get like horror movie over here. Let's
Get into this gore shit. Oh my god.
let's just review what else Skin can do.
Run.
I can run. I do have 30 feet of running.
You can move.
I can move.
You have a friend that's downed over there. He's not dead yet. Not quite dead.
Not
quite dead.
Right. I moved. I think that's my whole turn.
It is.
Honestly,
Ash.
I probably should have thrown the gun when I was closer.
I mean, maybe. Anyway, Ash.
I'm
roll
only mostly
2d6.
dead. There's a difference.
You got 2d6 for your death save.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. You still have one more turn, and someone can still stabilize you as well.
There are in fact 2 people in range to stabilize. Hopefully we don't all fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salima.
Alright.
Snacrifice? Snacrifice.
Oh dear.
Sacrifice.
Oh,
The
no.
cat eats me to gain my power.
Okay.
Sasha, why are you swearing so much suddenly?
So I'll go. Yeah, no, I'll go to my closest trusted ally here.
A sacrifice.
That's the closest person who's down. Yeah.
A sacrifice?
So yeah, we'll go for that's Ash. Yes.
That
Yes.
is Ash. That is indeed Ash, the party member that you've been with. It's 2d6 for a stabilize.
It is 2d6 for stabilize, but I'm going to flavor it magically. I'm going to do swampy druid magic and be like, woo, stabilize your latent vitality energies.
Okay.
So that is still 2d6, I believe. That's a 5.
It is. That is a 5. You are stabilized. You are not dead.
Huzzah!
You are not dead. I'm sorry, Cacti.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh god.
Wow.
Okay, Sasha.
Yup, it is Sasha. Sasha is going to. Can Sasha stabilize?
No, she's good. She's stabilized. You,
Alright.
you don't
No,
need
somebody
to.
said 2 allies.
I'm gonna say no, though.
Like, wait a minute.
By the way, I'm gonna say no
You're gonna say no?
to
What a shame.
to the kitty stabilizing.
Alright, Step and Maul.
Okay. 3d6.
It's one hit.
That is one hit. He is going to grab his henchman here and put him in front, and Sasha is going to rake his claws down. You know, I'm gonna ask again because I keep forgetting. What are Sasha's pronouns?
Shasha, like Selima, has no idea what the fuck a pronoun is.
They have forsaken pronouns.
Okay.
And gender.
Okay. For some reason, I've been thinking this whole time that you said he at one point. Maybe someone else
I've
did.
said
Maybe it
he,
was
I've
me
said
the whole
he,
fucking
I've
time.
said I've used pretty much all of them. I suppose we've decided that Shasha is a tomcat.
Sure.
Whatever physical parts may relate to that don't necessarily matter. Shasha's a good lad.
Okay, Sasha rakes her claws down, and it catches the throat of this poor man who has a hand on the back of their shirt that have just pulled them into this flail of claws, and this person is now
Good.
deaded.
Deaded.
Icar.
Yes, hello. I am going to take a moment from creating the ridiculous thing I have. All we have left is this boss dude, right?
That is correct.
Alright, so Icar is gonna seeing her shot, she's gonna calibrate her weird fucking looking crossbow, and she takes straight aim for his stupid head.
Okay, that is going to hit, but not in the head, because he's gonna slightly, like, he's gonna try and dodge, but, like, for some reason, he just does a dab, and it hits him in the arm. I don't know why he dabbed, but he did.
Dabbed.
Deal with it. And that hooded. And then it's going to become his turn, and he's going to look around and see that all my friends are dead. And decide that this is no longer worth his time and life to do. So he's going to start to book it. Runka.
Alrighty, as I lose the tab. They're booking it, right? Hello?
Yes,
yeah.
They're sprinting away.
They're absolutely gone.
Nunca is just gonna just sit up and just glance towards the direction, shrug, and just start walking over towards Ash.
Okay, Sken, what are you gonna...
Can I have a free action to poke Ash with
Sure.
the stick?
Sure, go ahead.
I'll let you poke Ash with the stick. You dead?
I don't think I can respond.
Listen, I don't want to see this guy run away. I'm taking my shoe off and throwing it at him.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
That is an improvised weapon.
Yep. Definitely is.
I also have 2 shoes, so I can do it twice. All right. I hit him.
We can confirm that he is in fact not George W. Bush.
Okay, so you yeet your fucking shoe, and it hits him in the back of the head. And he's bonk. Ah.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going?
Can you do it
Don't you have
again?
another
Are
one?
you gonna do it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I take off my other shoe and I throw it.
Bonk.
Brilliant.
Does he kill him?
No, not yet. You just hit him in the head again, and he's just like, the fuck?
Wait there.
Another punk. Ash,
there,
you're
put
good
us
to
down.
go.
Hey, that's...
Ash would need to be healed by an actual healer to get up off the floor. Salima.
Oh yes, that is me.
I am not a healer. I am a druid. I heal nature, not people. And part of healing nature is going to be bopping. Oh, he's 50 feet away. Darn it!
That means you can hit
Can't
him.
hit him.
You can. What?
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you
Yeah.
said 40 was
No, 50,
range. Cool.
50.
50. Alright,
I was
beautiful.
thinking about making the light range weapons. Or whatever,
Okay. Okay. So
Decided against games.
quick slip a seed in, and going to go for what's pants look like? Do you got any exposed skin on the leg, maybe an ankle?
No.
No.
I mean, technically, I guess he had gloves on, but oh well. We'll say no.
I fear that. Well then I won't. I'll respect his pants.
Respect the pants. Respect.
Well, I guess I'll just pelt him with I'll load and pelt him with a seed. You know, try and no, fuck it. We be bold, audacious. I want to.
Skin
put
is a
seed
Hispanic
under-
mom.
I want to seed under his foot and cause him to trip.
Yeets the
I
chunk
don't
flip.
fucking do it.
No,
I miss.
so you I almost said you throw your sling. That would have been that would have been a skin thing to do.
Yes.
You yeet the seed out of your sling, and it goes and it just kind of rolls in between his legs. Did you focus on that?
No, I had to load.
Okay. Icar! The fuck are you doing?
Hello, yes, it's time for me to go be responsible. Boop. Ikar, wanting so desperately to go after the bad guy, but knowing her crossbow is not loaded, instead decides to do the responsible thing and heads over to Ash, pulling out one of her many, many questionable concoctions in order to perform some healing.
By the way,
It's
Sasha
a one.
didn't-
Is it acid?
Sasha didn't move, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Sasha's going to. Sasha needs. I should give Sasha the extra run when I get the chance, if ever. Let's go here. Give the order to pursue. Sasha gleefully pursues.
Yum yum.
Now there is nothing stopping them from just running forever. The two of them side by side.
If they get up straight, there will be a chase down roll.
Okay. Alright, make sure it doesn't get to that. Everyone. I'm sure Sasha would win.
Are you gonna roll for that heal, Icar?
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I was waiting until the turn was proper. God fucking damn it.
Rip.
You're interested. You're just watching the kitty run.
How badly do you have to fail a heal roll to do damage?
I just kept wanting to like flavor it. It's like
Double
pulling
ones.
the wrong
Double ones, yeah.
thing out.
So all ones is a crit miss, while all sixes is a crit hit. But on all sixes, you have to have advantage to actually crit. You just
Okay.
posture checked, and I'm literally sitting in my chair on my knees, so I do not know how to correct this posture. I'm
just sit with your back
sorry. I am literally being a fucking absolute fucking golem in my chair right now.
You know, With your
Okay.
back straight, you'll be fine.
The boss
Wow.
man, is going to skirt around the kitty cat and then actually take a swing. A swing-a-ding-ding at the kitty cat.
Skirt, skirt.
And we'll hit the kitty cat. Somewhere. Front shoulder. As the kitty cat kind of does a little hop backwards to try and avoid, but fails to avoid. So that's another damage onto the kitty. Ash is still on the ground, Cactar.
Alright. 1 damage to the kitty.
Runka, are you gonna do anything other than... Are you gonna poke Ash some more?
Nope, she's just gonna bully Ash.
Finish me off.
Alright. Cat's down to 2 plus 2 health.
Just having fun making memes.
Those are great.
She's around a martial art. Hey, as long as it works. That's a beautiful one. That is beautiful. Skin. It is your turn now.
I want to go get my shoes.
You're just gonna go pick your shoes up. Okay, they're around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Ish.
I'm gonna assume putting my shoes back on's a free action.
No, it's actually not.
It's a quick item.
It's count as reloading.
It's reloading. Well, I have them.
No, because picking up your shoes and stuff would actually count as an action. So,
Right.
So
Yeah.
you're just there in the area of your shoes now. That is it. That is all. Ash, you're still down.
Yeah.
Salima. This entire session is just fucking combat. It's beautiful combat.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I made this boss a little bit too hard.
I don't even want to count how many sessions I've had that have just been combat. I've had ones where it's been 2 straight sessions of combat.
Yeah, I've had. Oh my god, I've had 3 sessions all spent in combat. I had in GURPS. I had a 4-hour duel. It's gross. I say as if I was there. No, 2 of my players dueled, and it took 4 hours, and I got to go play another video game or something.
What are you doing,
Sasha's
Selena?
just going to load Selena's just going to load the sling, and Sasha's going to maul.
Molly. Oh, it's 2. Oh,
Very
finally. Okay,
Great Mall of America.
honestly, I think after this session, I'm going to nerf Maul. That's 6 attacks in 1 turn. That's way too much.
I think
I think
one
this cat
Maul
has
could-
killed 4 people.
What?
The cat has a higher body count than the rest of us. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Maul is... Who put that in? Who let you have this?
Right, you actually.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, so yeah, the furry bullet of death just leaps at this boss man here and just goes for the fucking throat. Claws raking down his chest as Sasha just eats his throat.
Fucking gives it in.
And
A little too
that
hard.
is now the end. That is now the end of combat, finally. And before we do anything else at all, 5-minute break.
Okay.
Yay.
Let's
I-
all go to the lobby.
So, okay, setting it to BRB. I will be right back because I gotta take a piss. And we are back.
Hi back, I am Emily.
Okay,
Nice.
Lily had some stuff that she needed to take care of, so she is going to be going ahead and taking off for the night. So she will just be kind of silently following behind, probably traumatized with some of the shit that you all have done.
I also think it would be in character if Runka just wandered off on her own.
Yeah. But for now, okay, everyone is either dead or unconscious at this point, as far as the enemies go. So what is it that you all want to do, except for Ash? Because all Ash wants to do is get the fuck up off the ground.
I'm gonna put my shoes on.
Who is alive on the ground?
The boss,
That's
right?
a good question. No, Boss
Not
is
the
fucking
boss.
dead. Boss has been destroyed.
Selima
Cactar
has been
wants you all to abandon Ash on the ground, by the way.
Of course she does. Or they do.
This
I don't know
person
their pronouns.
is this person this person is alive. I think this person and like one of these people. There's like three
Okay,
people
so-
that are still alive.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
Selima will approach approach them, nearest to farthest, or rather, no, most alert to least alert is the best. And tie them up real quick.
Icar is going to be
Tie them
focused on
to
it.
Ash and then walk away.
That's some kinky stuff right there.
Think about what you've done.
We'll get rid of this turn order. We don't need it anymore. Okay, you will tie. I'm just gonna say that you do it. No need to worry about that. All right. Anything else?
Icar is.
Sorry, I am going to pick the boss clean.
Pick the boss clean. Okay. Roll me 3d6 real quick.
Well, he wouldn't keep the valuable stuff on him.
Yeah, no, but he did have 20 gold.
Okay. Alright, just add that to my sheet. Sorry, what does Icar want to do?
Icar is going to be focused on getting Ash up off the ground.
Yeah, that sounds like an important thing to do, actually.
Okay, I'm just going to assume that you try until you succeed. So
Yes,
you'll
now that
get
they're
there.
not in combat, she can actually look through the labels on all of her actual concoctions.
Okay, so yeah, you get her up off the ground.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine. We're not really fine.
Do please try not to be as reckless next time, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You're at 1 HP. I think Cactar is not satisfied with this outcome.
Fuck you, Cactar. I take care of my party because I'm not a serial killer. I'm just autistic.
Big fucking mood.
Oh.
By the way, what is going on here? What? Oh, okay. I couldn't. My brain did not understand what that was. In the slightest.
God, I wonder how that happened.
Anyway, when you try to pick the boss clean, like you just noticed that Sasha has literally destroyed everything.
Oh god.
Armor is fucked up. Like the sword, like has been kind of bent, and the gun, was like crushed.
Oh man.
And you don't know like how that happened, any of that happened, but everything is just destroyed. And
Good kitty.
but
Good
but he did
kitty.
have 20 gold on the lifeless corpse of the man.
I do give Sasha like a couple of quick reassuring pats before I return to the group, checking in on Ash.
Okay, new plan: cover Ash in tuna. Oh god. Okay, what
We're
were
just
you
gonna be
saying?
fishing for trouble on this one.
Okay, fishing for trouble. Ha. Okay, what were you saying? Skin.
Oh yeah. No, I was I gave Sasha little pats, and then I returned to the group to check in on Ash.
You got a lot of blood on your hand when you pat. Sasha.
No, yeah, I don't think Sasha's not already covered in blood.
No, I'm saying you do now. You have a lot.
I get blood on my hands.
Yes.
Gotcha. Just kind of wipe on my pants. Like, how are you doing? Stable?
Well, I'm fucking alive, aren't I?
Did we? Okay, real clear. Did we have to murder them?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna
You
get
have
up and walk over to the ones tied up, and I'm going to stab them all.
Oh! Don't you have relatives in the city guard? Shouldn't they be detained?
Okay, is anyone gonna try to stop her?
So after the first one, Salim is going to be very rude. I restrained them. Do not kill.
Didn't your cat murder like several of them?
We only need one.
Fine, we'll leave one alive. I'm gonna kill all but one.
Okay, tell me which one you leave alive. Do you leave a gobbo boy, human sneak thief looking person, or human gunner man?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a gobbo alive.
The goblin boy? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Only because you're cute.
Dejected.
Ah!
Okay. Alright, so Ev literally...
Nobody tries to stop.
Okay, hold on. Cactar, I really want to know. After all of this, like, you've done so much today. And now you follow? After the fact? I mean, it's okay. I thank you. I thank you very much. But
To answer your question, to answer your question though, Ash, no, I don't stop you. I'm scared of you. That's why I'm just kind of standing there, just like exacerbated, just like, but.
They said to take care of these arrowhead bastards, so I'm taking care of them.
Icar knows better than to get in between a woman and her work.
Okay, so, alright, now you have one gobbo boy alive.
So, how alert is this gobbo boy?
He's still knocked out cold.
Okay, so he's out cold. Okay.
No, he's coming too.
Oh, he's coming too. Wonderful. So Salim is going to get the water pouch off their hip and splash
Hey,
some on
you!
his face.
You're finally awake.
God, that's like your character ambush, huh?
Put him in the cart! Put him in the cart! Oh god!
Hey, that joke was so good. Cactar, subscribe.
It's worth a sub.
Okay,
So it's going to splash some water on his face.
It's, what?
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 So I'm splashing. So Salim is going to splash the goblin in the
No,
face.
no,
That's the goblin.
that's the goblin.
That's the goblin.
That's the goblin.
No, the
That's the wrong
goblin
goblin?
said that. Huh? What?
The goblin said, "Huh, what?" Okay,
Yeah, like
okay.
what's going on?
Slima splashes a little bit more water on his face, but not being respectful of his nostrils
Oh,
or,
so-
or his
so-
eyes or anything.
Ooh, we waterboarding.
Only a
Oh
little bit.
no.
Let's bribe the goblin. Ash has to sleep eventually.
Okay, so I splash it in the face, unpleasantly so, and then I pick it up. I just pick him up. I just pick up this poor goblin standing at my full height. They're like easily 4 feet off the ground, like their feet.
I have a
Slima
house.
lifts them up, and Slima says, "Your kin are dead. We have come for you. I will not kill you if you relinquish your possessions and knowledge of stashes."
You can have everything. Stashes? Only the boss knows where all that shit is.
Well,
Salima looks over at Ash, drops the goblin, and then goes and approaches Sasha to tend to his wounds.
Cactar, to answer your question, her sister.
wait. I don't like that answer.
What was the question?
In chat,
Who did you wiggle your titties at to get that? Your house?
I don't like that answer either.
Okay, I'm
But
sorry.
anyways, so the goblin is now at the whims of Ash as Salima goes to take care of the cat.
Well, if you don't know shit, what good are you? And I stab them.
Jesus Christ.
if the boss had a note, it's probably destroyed. That cat mauled that poor man. Listen,
God,
I
kitty.
didn't necessarily want him alive, but that was worse. I saw that firsthand. That's horrible.
Honestly, there are far worse things
so-
in actual nature and whatnot.
Sasha will look up at Salima and just say, "Didn't that one do that?" And then kind of nudge his paw towards this dwarf
So,
who is also basically just completely gutted.
I
You-
look
you-
back at that.
Shrugs.
Remember, you don't hear the cat and what it says.
No, I know.
Salima shrugs, petting Shasha. You did very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer some food to the cat too.
Yeah, this cat did a great job.
It's rewards time.
Killed more people than we did.
Good kitty. I like this cat.
I don't have any food, but I do have some experimental concoctions that might actually empower her. Icar seems
anything.
way too excited about this.
I don't
Salima
think.
looks at that expectantly, waiting for Sasha's answer.
Hold on. I guess I didn't hear what Icar said.
Icar offered one of her concoctions as a reward. Because she has no food.
Is this the same thing? The same thing she tried to pour on me earlier? She is a serial killer, you know.
This is why I let you decide.
Of course, I don't want the serial killers giving me things. Oh, that's food. She takes the food from Ash.
Salima looks to Icar. Shasha politely declines.
Her loss.
I don't think she's a fan of genetically modified ingredients.
Look, there are so many misunderstandings of the genetically modified crops. It's actually she just goes on a rant.
I bet. Yeah, food is food. Let's go.
Right, this
she'll
is-
she'll
The food
look
is
back
food, you
at
say as Sasha continues.
she'll look
Continue.
back at Salima and just say, "This one's not a serial killer anymore. I don't care what she did.
Selima just
Misunderstood
silently
this
pets
one."
the cat, apathetic of the blood.
I think I might need a bath.
You may need to bathe. Out
I
of
think
character,
we all
real quick.
do.
Fortunately, quick reminder because it's the first time it comes up. Shasha is a fishing cat and has no fear or even disinterest in water.
Good.
They love swimming. They're like jaguars. They swim a lot.
Okay. Is there anything else you all would like to do?
I'm gonna search for loot off the bodies that I stabbed.
I'm going to have everyone, just for ease of access, unless you decline, search bodies for loot. So
Yeah.
everyone
Sasha-
that
Sasha-
wants to, Sasha can search
not
purely for
Sasha,
food.
Selima grew up in a mercenary company, so obviously they know loot the bodies. It's what
Okay,
you do.
so everyone roll 1d6. I will roll for
Lol.
Ronka.
Oof. There was a landmine.
Okay, you're lucky that Runka actually does things. In this party.
What does Sasha find?
Sasha finds she finds some food.
Here we go.
A fish that he promptly eats. That's about it. However,
That's all I wanted.
Runka finds 5 gold. 5 gold and an intact, very normal dagger that I am going to put in her inventory.
Very
for
normal.
her.
Just a totally normal dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Think nothing of it.
Totally nothing
I'm
gonna
putting
try to
the
steal
5
it.
gold into her inventory. When she comes back, you all can ask for it if you want. That is going to be up to you all on that.
I basically just turned back to Ash and just like, so that's our business then. We should start heading out soon.
Yeah, after I get a fucking medic.
No, yeah, we shouldn't be traveling and you shouldn't be traveling in your condition. And I think we could all benefit from some rest, maybe a bit of food. Where's a good bar?
Why are we here?
The one
Want
we
me to
met
stop
at.
there?
Selima still doesn't know why we're here. So they again. Why were we brought here? Will we go north now? Question mark.
Oh,
I think we literally came here to kill people.
we were asked specifically to handle a situation by my employer and Ash's friend.
Yeah, and I like to clear out the trash now and again.
It was a matter of sorting things out before we left, in
Now
case
you-
situations got out of hand.
You, Selima interjects. You, he points, are indebted to me, as I have shed blood in your name, and you paid not coin.
Me?
I got a
Did
fish.
you not bring me here? You, Ash, points at. They point to Ash as well. It is the way of things. I must be paid.
I did get a
Oh
fish.
yeah. All right, I
She also
suppose I
fed
can pay
me.
ya.
Either you pay me in coin or return in favor, as I have done favor for you. Selima is very intent. They are very rigid about this. They must be compensated.
I will drop 2 gold coins
you
in
know
your
what?
hand.
Do me a favor, Ash, because it has been 2 weeks. Roll 2d6. Pop, 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 pop. You recall that Igma, the person who put you on this job, is paying you 50 gold to do this.
All right, and I give 2 gold to Selima.
How much does 2 gold buy?
Not much.
You don't know. You know, roll 1d6. Roll 1d6.
I would have an idea of.
Not
Oh, wait, no,
here,
I-
you don't.
No, I wouldn't. But you know what I do? You know what I do now?
What?
Selima turns to Sten. Is this worth my effort?
I kind of lean into whisper so that the others don't hear. According to her, probably, but here you go. And I slide her 10 gold.
All right. This seems to satiate Selima for the time being. I will accept this. However, my mission remains.
Oh, of course. We still have a lot of work to do.
Selima nods. Still a little skeptical of all of this.
I see that look of doubt. I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Do you?
either.
I'm a lizard.
I'm gonna follow me.
Sorry,
Come on.
go on.
I'm gonna try to head to the. I think it was the Broken Pony.
Yes, the broken pony.
It was just the pony until the incident.
Around here somewhere. I don't remember where. Somewhere. This bar, I think. Okay, so you all head to this bar. You all enter together, and everyone kind of turns to look as you all enter, and just all eyes are upon you all as you enter, and they just see you all just absolutely covered in blood, and then like Sasha enters in last, and then they're all just like, woo, like there's like an audible like gasp from everyone of just this blood covered cat. And then like even the piano, like there's like a piano up on stage, and it just ding.
I was like, what? You fuckers never seen a goblin before?
I look up shocked.
Ash, can you please roll 2d6 for me?
My goodness.
Oh shit!
How much of a charmer?
A goblin, a group of goblins, like 3 goblins, just kind of step out. What did you say?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe now's a bad time to mention that Gob Meet's pretty close and happening. So,
Right.
Indeed.
A lot of you guys in town. I didn't see you there.
What?
Hold on. So Selima's going to step in. Excuse me, my companion has racial troubles. Please forgive.
Well, I think you need to pick better companions.
yeah, I'm starting to think that too.
I think you owe us an apology.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I actually like goblins. You guys are pretty cool.
Aw, thank you.
They will turn with a slight.
and leave, and then the piano starts back up,
It starts back
and
up.
everybody starts
Jazz
going
music
back to
starts
their
playing.
yeah. And you see Igma up in her little corner booth up in the like on the top part, and she's like waving over to you, to like waiting.
I
to
had
come
her over there.
I walk over. Skin is just rubbing his temples. You're like the oldest member here, technically. This tired old man.
I don't think so. How old is Sten?
31.
31.
You're
Salim
older
is
than
like
Ash,
30.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Salim is 38. Question
Ah,
mark?
okay.
It's very vague, because they've lived their whole life, basically whole life in a swamp. But they're
Yeah.
like, respected elder,
Yeah.
Okay,
ancient for this era.
So is everyone going over with?
Yeah, I'm following behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
got nothing better to do.
All right, so everyone goes over and just kind of piles into this like round table. Igma sees the cat and goes, "Ooh, come here," and gives a little piece of food to Sasha.
This cat is eating so much food.
Ah, definitely not a serial killer. I like this one. Immediately giving food. That's exactly what this world needs. People like this. And then she says, "Is it done?"
It's done, all right.
I don't really need any proof. I can kind of see it all over your face.
I'll just give a slight smirk.
I assume the guards weren't any trouble.
No, I didn't see any.
Of course you didn't.
That was the most shocking part. Is we made a lot of. We were not quiet.
They were paid off.
No, I believe that. But if they're working in conjunction, it'd probably be a bad investment to lose the people who are bankrolling you. You think they'd have showed up to help?
Did you seize Shasha?
Didn't say who they were paid off by.
Oh, they were paid off by the arrowheads, but they were paid specifically to not patrol there.
Ah,
Sucks to be those assholes.
that's unfortunate. They probably could have used the backup. I'd like to say that we were a pretty formidable team.
And this is great for little Donnie's gang. And she pulls out a pouch of gold and slides it to Ash.
I'll just try to quickly pocket that.
I'm gonna see if I notice.
Ash, I'd like for you to roll a sleight of hand check.
I have nimble
which-
fingers.
Yes, so that's going to be at advantage. I don't think Ash did the least. I think she actually did about the same as about average. Okay. Skin, roll 2d6. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Actually, everybody kind of sees.
Just the loud, like jingling of the coin bag as you like kind of slide it over. Is this not a team effort?
I'm just going to assume that you're intending to buy me alchemical supplies and making it a surprise.
I'm absolutely planning to buy supplies.
I
Alchemical?
will consider it part of your debt, Salima says seriously.
Sasha will
Fine.
look. Didn't you already get paid?
Salima knocks Shasha up gently with their foot. Some old habits die hard. Even 2 decades in the forest won't kill a mercenary's instinct.
Well, if you're getting paid twice, I'm getting fed twice.
Correct. Salima just bends over under the table and at normal volume says correct to Shasha.
Alright, hold on, let me divide this.
I also just like the idea of us all squeezed together in a booth and just like, just like at the end of the booth, this big lizard.
Which my favorite part about the dynamic between Shasha and Selima is if you don't have anyone else near them, they look like a normal-sized humanoid and a normal-sized cat.
I will slide over everyone 10 gold coins.
All right.
Selima nods
Skin.
and orders an extra meal for Shasha.
Poor Skin gets ripped off.
And returns
Yeah. Let me divide this. What is 50 divided by 5?
Minos horse. I'm a teacher.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought that you were just be like, let me divide this, and then like
I give
not,
everyone 1 gold.
Well, yeah, like not divide it evenly.
That's what I wanted to do, but I got caught.
And no, Sken was not cheated. Sken's just a nice person, which is a bad thing for a pirate.
No, actually,
Yeah.
meta, I guess. Spoilers. Selima's going to return what Sken gave them
Aw.
later.
When it's important.
Well, you know, after this encounter, because you know it's honesty with money, which is
Yeah.
even for you know rambunctious mercenaries, being honest with money is lifeblood.
Exactly.
So Igma will turn to Ash and say, "What is your plan now?"
Well, we're still gonna go over to that one place, then probably kill a few orcs, and then make our way around.
That is very descriptive.
I can't remember the name of that one place. Arborholm?
Yes.
Arborholm. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna swing by Arborholm. Then we're gonna clear out that orc encampment. Then we're gonna head to Fort Brennan.
Fort Brendan.
Port Brendan, yeah.
Port Brennan. And from there, we'll play it by ear.
It sounds like a campaign of murder.
I'd
Seems
rather not
as
result.
a little skeptically of Ash's intents here.
It's.
I'd rather not result to murder if we can help it.
Igma will lean in after that and say, "It sounds like some good old Enean diplomacy."
Roll credit.
I don't actually have a relevant sound patch.
Oh god, I'm sorry. That was. Ugh.
Anyways,
Anyway.
I was-
okay.
Yeah. No, I'd rather not murder people. That's a sidebar, though. We'll discuss that on the travels.
I'm gonna pat Skin on the back, but you're so damn good at it.
Not on purpose. It's self-defense.
Okay.
Yeah, make your excuses. Proud of ya.
I'd
Igma-
rather be doing other things. Selima does not seem to be bothered by murder, just that they'd honestly rather be spending that time on other things. Sorry,
No,
go on.
yeah. Sorry.
Igma will kind of interrupt in here and just say, "Would you all like to stay for a meal?"
Yeah, sure, I can.
Please.
Okay, and then she'll call. She'll just like raise her hand up in the air and wiggle 5 fingers, and then like realize that there's an extra one, and then like you know wave another finger in the air, and
6th finger.
not have wait. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Let me
Igma was
count.
a lizard.
No,
folk, right?
okay. So she like holds 5 fingers in the air. That's on 2 hands. Because she only has 4 fingers.
on each hand, and then realizes there's another person and waves another finger after the fact. I forgot that Salamar only have 4. He's a Salamar, by the way, not a lizard.
Why do I keep getting them mixed up?
I don't know.
Salamanders are lizards.
No, they're not. Salamanders are amphibians. Lizards are
Salamanders
reptiles.
strictly- Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, fam.
Oh no.
They're entirely different.
If you said they're both tetrapods, you'd be correct.
So
Fair.
okay. So
Yes, that's what I'm.
she waves that, and then so it seems that she's ordering some food for you all. And I think that this is a good point to leave it at for now.
Yeah.
I think so.
It is 11:30. That is 3 hours. We're actually ending on time tonight. We did a good job. It was mostly combat, but that's okay.
It was good combat.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun combat. I very
Yeah.
much enjoyed. What am I listening to? Nothing? Okay.
No, yourself.
Okay.
Secret.
We're listening.
Just
We
an
are
additional
listening.
hydrate.
Mission failed.
We're listening
We'll get
to
them next
you.
time.
There we go.
We will get it. We will get her next time. For sure.
I can just do
Wait,
it again.
I that always throws me off.
I'm sorry, that's all my points.
It's nothing like Azelith and her 40,000 points that she's been stacking up and she won't spend on anything except for hydrates. But yeah, it was good fun combat. I had something that I was saying. Oh yeah, I can't believe that I was actually worried about not having done prep today for this. I have enough prep
Great.
for probably a whole nother session at this rate. But yeah, we'll find out next time. Thank you everyone for watching. We're going to pull up Twitch and we're going to see if there's anyone that looks like they need a raid. Does Iron Mouse need a raid? I'm kidding. I'm not going to raid Iron.
Kiki Sencha is on.
Thanks. Does anyone have anyone that they would like
I
to
do. I do. I'll post mine, but if other folks have others, I've been suggesting them almost every stream now. So
Have I?
Thanks for running, by the way. I wanted to say that before we go. Right
Yeah,
into
thank
it.
you so
We
Yes,
much.
already
thank you
had a
again.
great session. It was wonderful fun.
you did an amazing job.
Thank you. I am happy that you all enjoyed.
You put up with my shit.
Yeah, okay,
I almost
hold on.
died, but I still had fun.
I still love your shit. I love all of your shit. Like, honestly, I was going to say, like, I was going to say, like, I know, I killed my, like, one of my favorite characters on session 1, and then I realized the only one that stands out above the rest is Sasha. That's about it. And then the rest of you are just like all together. Like I
The
really
best
like
of us,
all of your
truly.
characters. I really like all of your characters. Sasha obviously stands out the most because of just how much. Like honestly, it's you all's doing that makes Sasha really great.
Sasha is fantastic.
But
It's the dramatic irony of you guys playing into not knowing.
yes, it is. Everything is going great in this campaign, and I love it. So thank you all for being such good players. But with all of that, we are going to raid. You know, it might help if I know how to spell this. I'm just gonna copy and paste it because I don't feel like /raid this person Mika. How do you say it?
Mika Getty, I believe.
Mika Gatti. Sounds Italian. Mika Gatti. It's like a food dish. What are they playing? Destiny? Destiny
Yeah.
2. Alright. We're going to raid this human. I think they're human. Again, thank you everyone. I love you all.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Closed caption said Nick Daddy. I love
night,
closed. I love closed captions. That is literally the only reason I have closed captions on at this point in time. Is the random shit that it says. I love it.
Beautiful.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Have a garbage day.